welcome to the Lifelessness recap show of Week 9. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. After I do this, we got 5 weeks to go in the regular season here, so a lot of work still need to be done, and their separation is starting to happen. Starting with Alpha Michael Foxtrot gets a win over Smoke My Shorts, 123.95. Jonathan Taylor, my dog, 36 points to lead the way. Logical Intercourse defeats Piper Wentz Pooh 79-61. Cooper Cup 20 points for Pat Squad. We got the Prozac Puffers fresh off his loss, gets a win back in the win column, 74-50 over the Deaf Bombers. Travis Kelce 17 points for Lance's team. Deputy Doofy gets a big win over Overpaid Convicts, 92-60. Kirk Cousins 25 points. Lord Bron Kings gets a win over the Philadelphia Boxcars, 83-65. Nick Chubb, I hate that guy, 32 points for Nate's squad. And Mega Movers defeats the Barney's Bastards, 93-65. Carson Wentz, 29 points for Aaron's squad. And the Redcoats gets a big win over the Destroyers, 120-88. Justin Herbert, 40 points. That's almost half of his points for Mark's squad. High point player, high point team, nothing's changed. I think the player might be the one that moves. The team is not. 197. That's stupid. All right, so let's get into Week 10 matchups. I believe the matchup of the week here is going to be the Redcoats 5-4 up against the 8-1 Alpha Michael Foxtrots. Brian leads the series 9-5, and Mark has got one last year. The 1-8 Barney's Bastards up against the 4-5 Philadelphia Boxcars. Gil leads the series 10-5-1. They must have had a tie somewhere. Gil leads the series, or has won 3 in the series. 4-5 Logical Intercourse up against the 4-5 Smoke My Shorts. I know it's early, but could this be an elimination game for the playoffs? Maybe. Maybe. So Pat leads the series 10-7. Bernie has won 3 straight in the series. 5-4 Overpaid Convicts up against the 8-1 Prozac Puffers. Here's another playoff matchup. Lance leads the series 8-7, won the matchup last year in the series. We have the 4-5 Deaf Bombers against the 4-5 Lord Ron Kings. Like I said, elimination. Mitchell leads the series 4-1. Nate has got his 1 last year. 3-6 Deputy Doofy against the 2-7 Mega Movers. If either of these teams wants to do anything, they have to win this game. This is definitely elimination, P.S. Series is tied 2 apiece. Patrick has won 2 straight in the series. And the third playoff caliber matchup of the day or week is Piper Wentz Pooh 5-4 up against the 6-3 Destroyers. And to be honest, I think that's the 3 seed and the 6 seed playing each other right there. John leads the series 1-0 by winning last year. Not that we do that in this league, but the trade deadline, anyone in this league know about a trades? I know it's hard when we got to keep rosters even. So that's probably the sticking point for no trades in this league. The deadline's this Thursday. So, no one does it. So I just feel I've got to say that. And I don't even know if anybody watches these things other than 3 people. So that's all I got. Next week I might start the playoff scenarios. I think that might start next week. So, and then because we'll be within 4 weeks and people are going to start getting eliminated. So we'll talk about those things next week. Talk to you then. I'm out.